Okay?
Oh. Now we are talking. Okay, Brother Roger will present us with the right way to do the wood.
Okay, first, before I like to talk about safety. Safety is number one to me. All the years, you know, that I've almost been killed twice.
Only.
I almost been killed. Went in the bush. I know one guy went in the bush, no hard hat, and he was in the hospital for days. He lost his brain. Yes. If you go in the bush with no hard hat, I'm sorry, I have no pity for you. I hate to say it, but branches fall off the trees. I've looked up the trees, and even then I had branches over my head.
They're called bear widows.
Yeah, they were widow makers.
Yeah, widow makers.
Yeah. Okay. And I ate myself a couple times. I had some on my head, and I was dizzy for 5 minutes. I had to walk to the landing, try to get my brain together. Oh yeah, twice. So it's dangerous. The most dangerous job to me is trees. You can't get any dangerous. Okay. And every tree is different. You don't have a second chance when you cut a tree. You don't. You know, you have to cut yourself a path one way or the other and get out. When I cut a tree, I look at the butt and I look up there. Okay? And I had trees butt back. They hit a tree on the top and they slide right back into your face. And I was this close, you know, that's how I came fast. I cut a tree, it hit another pine tree, about from here to that other one, and the branch came back to my face and knocked me right from about 3 feet back. It hit me right in the face. Safety is number one. You gotta keep your eyes open all the time. If you're gonna be cutting trees and you don't know what you're doing, if you make it the first 6 months to a year, boy, you're doing good. I'm telling you, I learned the hard way. Yes, no one showed me how to cut trees. I had to learn the hard way. Okay, that tree the right way and fast. You know, at the butt to me. And you don't have, if you got a tree that's going to split in your face, you got to know how to do that without a tree split in your face. Okay? Trees that are, especially oak, white ash. I was cutting white ash. Okay, what I would do, I put the saw in the middle. I cut my notch, put my saw right through. Okay, that's what I do. And then I go and I make my notch. If I leave the meat on one side, it'll fall on the side I want to fall, okay? If I leave the meat on one side, then it'll fall on the left. Okay? Big trees, I put the saw right through it. Safety. What you hear, what I do here, I usually clean my saw. And if I usually like to clean with an air compressor, but I don't have one in the bush, okay? So I'll do this. I'll take the bar. The main thing is the bar has to be clean, okay? You gotta have a clean bar. What you do here, you take a knife or something and you scrape that down, okay? Yeah. You see I wore it out on one side, that's why I waited too long to change my bar, okay? No, you take a knife, you clean it, what's going to happen, it's going to pack so much that you're going to wear out your chain is going to wear out and you're going to have to throw it out. I have worn out chain, I hate to say it, I learned the hard way. Okay? The chain has to ride smooth and you don't want the chain to wobble in
To
there.
rock, yeah. To rock inside the track.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I've ruined chain and I tried to fix it, forget it. Because if you go and cut the tree and it's not cutting right, the chain is wobbling. Okay? Okay.
Right.
And another thing, if it's wobbling, another way to make the chain wobble, I didn't know, I learned by experience by pulling this all the time on one side. That's why you gotta have a sharp saw so the saw does the work and you don't want to pull it. I used to pull on side and I wear out the chain on that one side and then the chain cuts crooked all the time. You have to have a sharp. I cut like this now. I learned experience. You know, the saw sharp and let the saw go. Before I had the chain was not quite sharp, and I was in a hurry. More trees. Instead of taking 5 minutes and the skidder can wait, you're not getting ahead. You're gonna wreck your chain, and then you got a wrecked chain. No, you gotta buy another chain. You can't fix it once the chain wobbles in there. Forget it. I've tried it and tried it. You know, the chain is almost brand new. You know, I used to pull like this. You know, put the pressure.
You were trying to do the work.
You know, the chain has to do the work. Okay, you want to go. Give it a look like this sideways. Not go start pulling. You might be able to get away for a while. But after that, once the chain is worn out on one side, you know, see, once the chain is worn out on this side here, you're done. You're about to throw it in the garbage.
Change things.
Yeah, you know that, right? You've done that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you had to learn.
Yeah, I had to learn. A lot of people didn't tell me. I had to learn the hard way. Okay? So this one is working good because I keep my blade super sharp. The sharper the better, the less the motor works. Okay? The bigger the chip, before I used to cut and the chip weren't as big. Okay? Oh, I'm getting a lot of trees. You're not getting no trees. You're getting behind. The skidder's behind. You know. So you're not getting better. But you keep your blade sharp. I keep a file in my pocket, and if the skidder's gone, I lean on a tree and just touch it up. And most of the time, if I'm careful and I haven't hit anything, I can last for quite a while. You know?
A day?
No. Maybe at lunchtime I'll touch it up. You know? Right now I got to be I can cut on a landing about on rocks anyway, and I can cut about this close to the landing. That's how good I know how close I can come close to the ground. You know, I've done it so much. I used to cut on landings, cut on grass, and I come out this close, then I just flip it by the eye. I've worked 18 years in the bush, and I'm still doing it now. Okay, so the main thing is make sure you're clean, and that your oil, you've got oil coming out all the time here. Okay. And another thing too, this is all part of maintenance here.
One more.
One more, I forgot. And now they made it better, you know. They used to be screws, you know. They used to have screws, and the screws, after a while, they wouldn't work anymore. They seem, now they've improved with clips. I find it so better now because the screws, after a while, you screw it and they wouldn't work anymore. The threads are gone. Okay. Now they've improved a lot. Oscar Barron, to me, is the best saw.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You can't get any better. Okay. What happens here after you're cutting? See there, of course, you got a dull saw. You've been cutting and landing, or you've been pulling. You're making sawdust. What's happening here? This is clogging up. Your filter, okay, you're not getting the power. You're lacking air. And I'm in the bush, and now how am I going to get this clean? Well, I got no air compressor, okay? So what I'm going to do, see this? I haven't done it for a while. Okay? So I'm going to dump it down in there, take it apart, and I'm going to put gas in there. Okay? I'm going to put gas. It cleans it out. And the gas, I'm going to put gas around here, and I'm going to flip it like that. It's going to clean the whole carburetor. I've done it. I used to do it all the time. Okay? Because after a while, it's going to clog in your carburetor. It will. It's going to affect your carburetor. Okay? That's part of the maintenance I've learned through the years. You got to clean that for every day. Okay? Every day you got to clean this. It's what I do. It's soaked gas. You can't put it on right away. Okay? So what I do here, I gently put it on until it sucks all the gas. Okay? And it cleans everything out. Okay? Just slowly, and then after a while it sucks all the gas and you're okay. Okay? This way you've got a clean carburetor and then you're ready to go. Okay? Because you've got no air compressor and you messed it up, all the sawdust, you know. So right now I'm not going to do it because we're going to be here. Yeah,
We don't have to go on. We want to put the gas out.
I got gas.
Cut
here.
something.
I got gas, but I don't have to do it now. I know I have to do it. I haven't done it for a while. I can see it's real dirty, and it affects the whole carburetor. You know, if you don't do it, you can see that. That's bad. Okay, I'm saying I'm bad too. I haven't done it. You know, I'm sorry. I haven't done it. I haven't used my saw last year. Rain. You can't go in the bush start cutting trees when it's wet. It's just wet. It's soaked right now. And I'm praying, God, please, I need dry weather. I got 3 bushes to do. I can't even do it now. 3 bushes. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna just put this back in. Okay. I put the chain backward. Oh, and you know what? I put the oil in the gas and the chain bar oil in the different oil. And I'm in the bush. And, you know, because you know what? You got a skidder and you're hurrying.
You're not paying attention?
You're not paying attention, and I'm waiting for the skidder. You know? Okay. I'm going to show you a little trick. I have some guys can never undo a chain with knots. Can you do that?
Yes, I can do it.
Yeah?
Eventually I get it undone.
Okay. I'll make you some knots here.
No. I don't want to make knots.
Okay. Can you do that?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Works hard to get it undone. There must be a way that
It's like a riddle.
Well, yeah, he's done it before probably.
Kind of have to make a
Okay.
mess before you make a.
You're making it worse.
I don't know. It's looking pretty bad.
Some faith.
We'll get her.
Yeah, bring it that way. That's it. You're getting it.
We will cut, don't worry.
It's coming there.
Pasa weekenda, okay? Я сейчас пойду. Okay? Pasa weekenda. Только
People put the teeth backward like that. And then I've done it. I've done it, and I go in the bush. I can't cut the tree.
Because you didn't pay attention, and one little error, and then you're wondering, what's wrong?
So it won't
That's why.
cut or it will cut backwards?
No, it won't cut
It
backwards.
won't.
See,
Backward.
backwards.
Ah.
This is what cuts the tree. So if it goes this way, it won't cut it. It's cutting from here. So you got to put it the right way.
Not paying attention. You're in a hurry, and so you've done it too.
Oh yeah. I learned.
Yeah. Like you learn the experience.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put the chain this way.
So it's a pain. So you got to get
So
the
for
chain
me, I would remember, like these little things go forward. These little hookies at the bottom.
This goes forward.
And that,
The
okay,
sharp,
that's the sharp
yeah,
part.
That's
the
what-
pointed part. Yeah.
What's this for?
Oh, there's a difference.
Okay,
What
this
happens if it's too long?
cuts and the other way does.
If it's too long, you don't. Just file it down.
Because you're not a real country girl.
I
That's
know.
why.
I
Now,
use just
they've improved a lot here on a sprocket. I find the old one, boy, this is to
I
me
am
is
a
the
real
best thing.
country
This thing what they did there, they've improved a lot to me. The old ones I used to have, and this here don't break as much. The old one, they used to break right here all the time.
Yeah. I never broke mine. Mine's
yeah.
a little different. It's the same thing, but
Same brand?
yeah, that's good.
That's a good
Yeah.
brand, yeah.
Like we have two Skivarna.
I thought they were German made.
Johnson Red.
The stove.
Yeah, Johnson Red are good.
This was
François 7cc. Okay, 2 years ago he bought the Johnson Red, and we had a big tree like that.
Which one they made?
I said, let's have a contest. Guess what happened?
They had this oak there.
Okay, he was halfway and I was gone finished. I filed the way I filed. You see, I'm going to show you. I leave more points on it. A little bit more point.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. I take a brand new chain and I'll lower one stroke on the chain. Brand new chain, and I'll file it. And it's a big difference. Just one stroke.
Oh yeah.
And you'll cut. You see the chip fly. Okay? Well, I have a brand new chain, but I'm not going to do it now because we'll be here for another hour. Okay? This looks, to me, it looks sharp, but it can be sharper because there's some teeth, they're a little bit round. You can't see it, but it's still cut, but it can be sharper. Okay? That's still too loose. Just a little bit too, yeah, I tighten a little tight more. Okay? That's
You gotta stick it in
one more little bit.
the end of it. I think it's just because it's a lower quality. It's not
It's almost there.
industry quality. It's just a homeowner's quality.
That's still loose to me.
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta keep doing that, turn it, and then tighten it. Not too tight because see the tip? I borrowed that to about $35. Okay?
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, it's wore out there.
Yeah, I see that.
I waited too long to do it, so that's
Well,
why.
you can cheat and just flip your
Yeah,
bar.
you flip it over.
Yeah, you can flip your bar over.
I've done that a few times.
That's good.
That's
And you know,
Little bit too tight, huh?
Tighten up.
that's tight.
So what you can do is you can take your screwdriver and pull it down. Put it on the vise and put the screwdriver and hammer it through. But then there's other times where you pinch and tighten it up.
I was never. I learned through the hard way wear out tips. I hate to say it, but I learned the hard way. Cutting in snow, cutting on trees, snow, and next thing you know the tip goes. How much is this? $5-10?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. You know,
Never leave home without it.
grease it, you know, and you save your bar.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And what I do, I usually have a little. Okay, this grease gun does plug up. So what I do, I take the tip here, okay, and I put a needle through it. You take this, I keep a pair of pliers, just take the tip and put a little wire, and it works back again. It has plugged up. I know there's something in the grease sometime. It doesn't want to work. Okay, and I'm pumping. It don't want to work. Okay.
Сейчас он ждет.
You'll see the grease pop out.
See, it's coming out now, but it's still not working. See, it's coming out, but it's partially plugged.
that's just because you're trying to demonstrate.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, there's
Now it's coming. Now it's
something's
coming.
happening.
And you do both sides. I used to buy the bar, and then you just buy the bar. They put the tip to it. You know, you could put a new tip. But now they seem like almost bar to me. You can't do that more.
Yeah. Well, normally it lasts the whole lifetime of the bar.
Hot girl.
I've never ruined the tip.
She won.
I told him I bought the grease off.
She's really cut
And I
blood.
never even knew that you were supposed to grease it. And you know, I guess there was enough oil over the
See?
years.
This way,
Dad used to
the bar will work a lot better. The chain.
Yeah, you can feel right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was just one of those things.
And then
Let's cut it. Not yet.
I used to have the machine, the sprocket,
Yeah.
and forget it. You know, I had to learn to do it by eye, you know. And
You
it, to
don't,
me
you don't
was
use that metal guide?
no. I used to have that thing, metal guide, and then you got this thing to lower the raker. I just do a dime's worth, the thickness of a dime. You know, the rakers. See these rakers here? I go about. See these little rakers? I go about this. And see this? About the thickness of a dime, the space. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then once the teeth are halfway, then I might go another stroke on it.
That's what I did.
Okay? Don't put the rakers too low.
Yes.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to either break the chain or, you know. Don't put these too low. They're just amount of wood you're going to cut. Okay? You see? See how nice this? It's about the dime thickness. There. Okay. No. So it's not too bad yet. Okay? You understand? Then, see, I go like that. See how pointy I make it?
You're going downhill.
Yeah. He's going down. Oh yeah. I don't go that far. I go straight.
You see that?
Ага.
Pointy. Real, that's pointy. And when it grabs, it grabs. See? You
Well,
put
Roger,
your.
I got a lot to learn because I never go downhill.
See, I learned from Bob Levesque. That's what he used to show me.
Yeah.
And more angle.
Yeah.
You see?
Wow. Wow.
There.
Yeah, I never do
You
that.
put that in the tree, boy. I tell you, it bites.
Are you watching them?
See?
Hey.
You put your fingers.
No, but I mean,
you can feel it. Put your finger on it.
Go level on it.
Вау, lekker raisin.
That makes it super sharp.
Give me a lot of change.
Yeah, that makes it super sharp. Compared, see, it's a lot sharper. You feel it here. That's not to me. It's super, it's a lot better. Some of them are getting round. Okay.
That's amazing, Roger. I didn't think that.
You see this one? This one looks sharp. Look. Okay, it's not. Okay.
No matter what you thought you know, you got to learn a lot
He's
more.
going the opposite way that I usually go. I usually go that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, I usually sharpen them from, if it's this edge, I usually sharpen it this way.
You do?
Yeah. See, I don't. I go from this side. But mine is straight. I don't go down.
No, I never go down, but
I never go
I go
down.
down.
it works
A
better.
couple of times. Make
I'll
it.
have to try that.
Oh yeah. It really grabs more. The point gets in the wood and it rips
But
the
you
wood
go
right
Bigger
out.
bite.
Bigger bite.
Well,
Oh yes.
On this
So
too.
I'm making this whole
This is
edge.
everything.
Yeah.
It's more
Because you go
preparing
this
than
way.
actually.
Yeah.
Normally,
But you go this way. I'll say on
See,
this too. You go that
but I
way.
go that way.
Oh,
I just touch it, it'll go into your skin.
Line.
yeah.
That's
all
the
the
angle.
trees.
that it's
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to be
the
an
angle.
Wood I
Yeah.
need for one.
But I thought you went.
Then I take it back and
Well, hopefully we're all open to learn.
Yeah.
I got a couple of
I'm going to try that, Roger. But I always thought you had to have your chain tighter than that when you were doing it.
Roger, are you pulling it back too, or do you not file when you pull back?
I
You
should
only
go
file on
down
the
and then you
downstroke
take it
and then
off
go, okay.
and you take
So
it
it's just on the downstroke. you're going.
downstroke and
Okay.
You're only cutting.
when it's not too bad, it's as in you haven't hit maybe about 3 stroke.
Okay.
Okay, that's. Okay, this is your notch. What I would do is start from here.
Смотри, как будто глазки, да?